We're getting the stuff ourselves out. We'll get a cab.
What shouting in my daughter's face as well? Fucking freaks.
Just got back from the council. We've just got back from the council. Yeah, but we just come back from the council. Rachel, you got the key, love? Got the key? Well, they want us a key, then they're going to... Let's take us a key ring.
No, I'm taking it. I'm going to throw it at them.
Rachel. Take the key, then we can relax, then we can just take a time. So
There's your key, you tramps.
Now I've got to pick it up, haven't I? Amy, wait a minute. What's that? All right.
You're right.
Yeah. Don't know how the hell we're going to get that out.
Sorry, they can clean up, can't they? Can't believe that they tried people, mate.
Nick, Rachel and the children are moving to another hostel. But they don't know how long they'll be there, and they are no closer to having a permanent place to live.
Mummy, I'll be going then.
Yeah, we're moving out of here, love. At last.
So are we going in that cab? No.
No.
No, well, I'll come back on the bus and then probably get another one, but I need to know how much is left.
See you in a little while. Yeah, thank you. Mum, I'll see you in a little while. All right, love.
It's the day before Patricia's eviction.
Health and safety.
She has nowhere to live once her house has been repossessed, so friends and family are helping her move her belongings into storage. Dagenham Council will place Patricia in temporary accommodation, but they won't tell her where until after she's actually homeless.
Is that about it?
You found it yet?
No, I've got to go down there on Wednesday.
So where are you going to go then if you ain't got no money?
They're going to put me in temporary accommodation.
What they would definitely do. Left it late though, didn't they, to put you somewhere, didn't they? Right the last knocking.
Last knocking.
Well, you know where I am if you need a lift or anything.
Okay.
You can help you move. We've got both cars, haven't we? Put your bits in. Sad though, isn't it?
It's sad. I reckon there'll be tears before midnight. Don't make me cry.
What comes around, Tish goes around. Oh. I will miss you. It'll be nice though. You always come round and have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, get pissed.
Thanks,
Right, that's right. Kiss a lot.
I will.
Right then.
Bye.
Patricia could end up being put in temporary accommodation, miles from her friends and family.
I don't know what's happening next. Where am I going to be? Just don't know. Don't know. I shouldn't be sleeping on other people's sofas and things. I should be here in my home. It's just not my home anymore.
Barclays say they did everything they could to assist Patricia, and evicting someone is always the last resort. After 15 years of living in her home, Patricia will have to hand the keys over to the bailiff at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Questions and answers. That wrong pocket, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. No.
I spoke to the phone.
I did.
Yeah, you okay?
No.
Not really.
No.
There's a contractor on their way, okay? They're actually being held up at another property as well. You got one of them in the post?
Yeah, that's all we
That's
got.
the one I've
That's
got.
one you got.
Yeah.
Keep that one safe. I've got a spare one if need be. Where are you going to now?
To a friend and then to the council.
I was going to
At
say, have you
1
been to the
o'clock.
council?
I've got to go at 1 o'clock.
You got to go at 1 o'clock. You've gone to HPU at John Smith House, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. No worries. You've got everything you need.
Can I give you those?
Yep, no worries. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, no problem at all. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
We're all right.
Oh, where am I going? Oh well. That's it then, isn't it, really? That's it. I have.
Barclays effectively now owns Patricia's home. They change the locks immediately and the house is put up for sale.
52. Homeless. Hairless. Right, that's it. Say goodbye to 40 Fuller Road.
Nanny, where are you going?
Just don't know.
Do you want to take that with?
Do I take that with me?
When I see you again, you can bring it back.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
That's what I might do.
Love ya.
Kevin has been sleeping in the park for 3 weeks.
It's gradually taking a toll, you know. This is not like normal existence. And everything's taking an awful long time to sort out.
The council still hasn't housed Kevin, so he tries to get help from a charity, which might be able to get him into a hostel.
Yeah, I hope so. My name's Kevin Brown. I'm actually in Croydon at the moment, and I'm pretty much homeless, and the Croydon Council have not been, I wouldn't say unhelpful, but they haven't been necessarily quick. I'm starting to lose the will to live slightly. What, my what? Caucasian, English, whatever. 5'10". It's called Park Hill. It's basically across the street from the Croydon Park Hotel, where I'm unfortunately not staying. They're gonna send, it's bizarre really, they're gonna send somebody up to the park to find me. They turn up with flashlights and they shout out Kevin until you answer. And I tried to explain how big the park was. If they can find it, you know, that would be impressive.
Kevin rushes to the nightly food drop. He hasn't eaten all day, but he's half an hour late.
I would imagine that when he got there, the cupboard was bare.
At 6 the next morning, the charity workers find Kevin sleeping in the park.
Progress, really. they're the first people who have indicated an ability and willingness to help me in my situation, which is obviously a good thing.
The outreach team takes Kevin to a holding centre for homeless people in West London.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Thanks.
It's called The Hub. Kevin will sleep on the floor of a hall with 25 other men. It's part of the No Second Night Out scheme, part funded by the Mayor of London to keep people off the streets.
It's a madhouse. It's drug infested. With all the sort of paraphernalia that goes along with that. I was surprised to find that less stressful to actually be in the park than be there. Extraordinary that places like this do exist with it.
Kevin's second night in the Hub, another resident threatened to slit his throat for snoring.
Oh, it's scary, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot of talk about, you know, disemboweling people and all sorts of nasty stuff. And one just hopes that that it's all pub talk, as you English people say. The opposite of, you know, someone singing you to bed, basically, or a late night story. A late night disembowelment isn't quite as attractive.
Kevin spends another week in the Hub before the manager calls him into a meeting. He has been recognised as a resident in the UK and he is now entitled to housing benefit.
You have an appointment this morning to view a flat.
Right.
So your case has really progressed.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Excellent. I'm glad that's good news for you. The time that you've been here, has it felt safe?
No, really.
Really?
I guess when people are only here for a few days, there's a limit to what you can do anyway. But there seem to be too many people who are too, you know, drug and dependency orientated. You know, a lot of thieving going on.
If they've got issues with drugs, then that's what's going to come into the service, Kevin.
Rachel, Nick and the 4 kids have moved into a new hostel. They still have only 2 rooms, but each has its own entrance and a toilet.
Phoebe, I need to take a leak. Wait, I need to take a leak. Then not out the bedroom. Move! Alright, move!
Right, shut the door please, Leo. You need to shut the door please, mate.
Toilet light.
It's going to do it right there, with people watching.
There's a garden for the kids to play in. But they have to share the kitchen and washing machine with 15 other people. Because the council still hasn't come to a decision on their housing status, they're still in limbo. And a family of 6 in these 2 rooms is still unlawful overcrowding.
That's our March, it's March, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months now. 5 months. It's just thinking week by week, day by day, whether you're going to be here next week or the next day, because what happened down there, we was out there, luckily I had the day off work, and we were like, boom, it was out the same day, so we don't know if it's going to happen here. Or they say, right, we've found more accommodation, where's that going to be?
Kind of confused. Because I don't know if what place we're going to stay in or we're not going to stay in. Can't wait till we get a house though. It's like we're never going to stop moving.
Croydon Council says it does not take decisions to evict people lightly, particularly where children are involved. But local authorities must be able to take action against tenants, otherwise there would be a complete break.